we got left? Okay, how much song you got time? So what are we playing now? Okay. All right, what are you playing? Okay, we need to get on here. Playing some ads, so I can do the intro if you want to. We gotta start knocking out ads. I guess we are playing ads. Duh. What am I talking about? Did you get starters? I think I know most of them the other day. Chauncey Beaker, Jonah Nelson, Owen Caps. We got Reese Vincent. What's over here?
Welcome back to Southwest High School as we bring our second game of 6 here on 103.9 Hawk Online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 Hawk app, and our 96.1 YouTube channel. As we switch over to the boys division, it is Southern Valley and Bertrand. Mark Searcy here with Rich Barnett, and these two teams getting ready to face off here. Should be a good matchup here in this boys contest. Rich.
I think this will be a great matchup. I really do. Southern Valley coming on, playing some better basketball as late. Bertrand, I had a chance to watch him the other night when they were here playing Southwest, and Coach Craig Newcomb always has a great lineups, got some size. Both teams, with the Bertrand, of course, with their size, is 6'5" and 6'6". Use that to their advantage a little bit. Southern Valley, but what a team they had last year. Boy, they were just on him, and you lose a couple of kids off that. You're maybe going to take a step down, but they still have a couple of the Bose kid, the McPhillaming kid are pretty good players, and I think it's going to be a close one at the end.
Yeah, sure should be, and looking forward to this matchup. Southern Valley coming in at 4-9 on the year, and Bertrand is 7-7, and this is a 3-6 matchup. Bertrand is the 3 seed. And these two teams actually played earlier this year in January, just not too long ago, a couple weeks ago, and Bertrand won 38-31 in that matchup. And let's get you the starters for today's game. Southern Valley is going to be the visitors, and you got those, Rich?
You got the lineups right here for Bertrand. First of all, number 1, Chauncey Beaker, a 6'8" or 6'6" junior. Number 13, Jonah Nelson, pretty good guard, pretty good shooting guard from the outside, 5'9" and a senior. Number 21, Owen Caps, a great all-around athlete. Can't wait to watch him in track coming up. A great vaulter for him, 6'1" and a junior. 41, Joseph Pelton, a 6'5" senior. And also number 5, Reese Van Zandt, a 5'9" junior. Southern Valley, they're 5. Number 3, Camden Bowes, a 6' sophomore. Number 14, Matthew Henderson, a 6'1" junior. Number 23, Gage Bowie, a 6' freshman. 24, Isaac McPhillamy, a 5'9" senior. And wrap up their lineup, number 5, Ryan Grove, a 5'11" sophomore. Once again for head coach Jimmy Sindelar.
Yep, Coach Sindelar, head coach. Southern Valley, the visitor, wearing their purple uniforms, white numerals, white trim. Bertrand, the home team, white jerseys, blue numerals, and blue trim.
By the way, Juanita Palisade defeats Dundee County Stratton, the other West Division, that first round, 60-48. That was a tight one.
Yeah, it was a good one. And then earlier today here on the Hawk, we had Southern Valley defeating Medicine Valley 54-29. And we are underway, opening tip controlled by Bertrand. And the Vikings will start things off here on offense. A 3 from the left wing on the way, a little short. A rebound, though, by Bertrand. Another possession here for the Vikings. Pass over here, right side. Nelson, and a pass underneath. Missed it, and trying to get the rebound put back up. No good, but a foul whistled on the play as Pelton was fouled in the act of shooting and led to the free throw line for 2.
And there's the size. Well, you got to get one 6'5" guy. You got to outside, and you can leave another one inside. So that's pretty good. And now Bertrand does a great job of getting the ball to the high post and then turning around and finding cutters to the bucket.
That foul on Bose, his first team foul on the Eagles. Free throw is up and in for Pelton. I think we got everything going on our YouTube channel here. So
yes, got
doing
that.
that.
Yeah,
so.
It's a work in progress. My gosh, you got a guy running it who has zero technology know-how.
Second attempt is no good. Rebound there by Southern Valley. 1-0 lead for the Vikings. Just underway here in the first quarter. And a steal there by Bertrand. 2-on-1. Driving in, shot up. No good, but a foul whistled on the play. As Nelson was going up for the shot, fouled in active shooting, heading to the line for 2 shots.
To watch Jonah Nelson play Southwest the other day, oh my gosh, he's just so hard to guard. Great off the dribble, both hands, can really shoot to 3, and if you give him a steal like this, he'll take it right to the bucket every time.
And he does hit the first free throw. Back for one more. McPhillamy whistled for the foul. That's his first. Already 2 fouls on the Eagles. Of course, the Eagles a couple years ago made it to the state finals and made the state last year as well. As he hits the other free throw, so a lot of tradition down at Southern Valley. 3-0 lead.
They had a great run, didn't they?
Oh, they did. That was in 2020. That's when COVID was all starting. And,
right.
Matthew and I were down there, and just crazy. Southern Valley able to get a couple tight wins to get to the championship. Shot in the paint up, no good there by Bose, and a rebound there by Bertrand. As Vikings push it up the floor, right side, wraparound pass kicking out left wing. Pass in the corner, a 3 on the way. Nelson buries it. Jonah Nelson from downtown, 6-0 advantage for Bertrand.
Yeah, Nelson's tough. I mean, he can take it off the dribble, and boy, he can spot him, hit that 3-point shot. It really makes him a dangerous player.
Grove in the backcourt for the Eagles. Full court pressure by Bertrand, knocked it loose, picked up by Southern Valley, and the Eagles have to call a timeout. 6-0 lead for Bertrand over Southern Valley. 6:35 to go in the first quarter. Back after a quick break on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Southwest High School. Bertrand up 6-0 over Southern Valley. Eagles out of the timeout, have the basketball in the backcourt, trying to get things going. Coach Sindelar calling that timeout. And over here left side as Bertrand falls back into the 1-2-2 zone look. Bose with it right wing for the Eagles. Pass down the corner, scoring up. 3-point shot on the way short, but a long rebound tracked down by Nelson for the Vikings.
One and done. Boy, I don't know Southern Valley with the size disadvantage. You're going to get much second and third looks tonight.
Right. Pass out front. Vikings. Ooh, it kind of lost his footing, kind of tripped, and a loose ball picked up by Southern Valley.
I don't think there was any foul. Just any kind of incidental contact that time.
Goes with the right wing for the Eagles, still trying to get on the scoreboard. 5:44 to go here in the first quarter. Pass on the baseline. Bose pump fake shot off the glass and rims out all the way down but out.
How did that not fall in?
And Vikings with the rebound. They have it, leading 6-0 here over Southern Valley. 5:25 to go here in the first quarter. Pass down the corner. Nice job on the inside by the big guy, but loses it in traffic, and a steal by Southern Valley. Pelton was going inside. So Vikings turnover, Eagles another opportunity here on the offensive end. Grove with it, out front to Bose. Down the corner, 3 blocked as the big guy Pelton got the big hand up in the air.
And McPhillamine, he played a big role with him for the last couple of years, but his role has really increased. Need more scoring from him this year. You know, you had the scores last year, didn't have to do as much, but this year his role took on a little bit bigger thing this year.
Bose on the inbounds play, baseline jumper up and good. Eagles on the scoreboard, 6-2 lead for Bertrand over Southern Valley. Coach Newcomb calling out the play over there on the sideline. Nice pass in the middle. The big guy, layup up and good. Beaker with that basket for the Vikings. They're up 8-2. Good passing there by Bertrand.
Incidentally, with Bertrand, it used to be 2 Beakers playing, but one not playing with him anymore, which, boy, he was a talent. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Almost. That could have been disaster that time as Nelson went up high and McPhillamine, and luckily they just stopped right there and nobody got hurt.
Somebody using his back and just kind of keeping him up there so he didn't fall too hard.
Yeah. That's a good job. McPhillamine just stopped, didn't move.
Right. And
because, boy, Nelson could have easily fell on his head easily in that time.
McPhillamine whistled for his second. He's going to have a seat on the bench. Bertrand basketball leading 8-2 over Southern Valley. 4:30 to go here in the first quarter.
Eagles had a nice win over Arapahoe the other day at their place. A little momentum for them coming in.
Beaker out front, good ball movement, pass in the corner, but the big guy couldn't hold on to it, and a turnover on Bertrand.
One thing Bertrand just does, they just move the ball so well. Somebody, if you handle the basketball, which they did in there, somebody's going to get open.
Eagles basketball in the backcourt. Bose, a long pass over there. Bo with it. So we got Bose and Bowie.
Bowie,
yeah. Driving in, Bose up off the glass over the big guy. Bose with 4 points now, 8-4. Bertrand up by 4.
So far, this little 2-2-1 3/4 court press. I know Coach Sinel are hoping to get some trapping games, but not doing much out of it right now.
No, Bertrand with the basketball now. Good passing will help your offense and break those trapping opportunities. Nelson with the right side tries to go baseline. Oh, pass inside. Wasn't quite ready for it. Loose ball picked up by Southern Valley.
That would have been a great play if it would have worked, but the pass maybe a little tad behind him, but just a tad.
Bose in the backcourt for Southern Valley. Pressure there in the midcourt line. And I do get across the timeline. Grove with it up top for the Eagles. Goes down the corner, trying to go baseline. Pull-up floater over the big guy. And Henderson with that basket for Southern Valley. 8-6. 6-0 run here for Southern Valley. It's a 2-point game.
And glad to see it. Glad to see. I was a little afraid maybe Tram might be getting a bigger time run, but the Eagles are hanging in there.
Nelson with it over here. Top of the key. Beaker almost looked like he's going to 3. Nelson's going to fire up the 3. Off the back iron, no good, tipped around, and loose ball picked up by Southern Valley.
Kind of surprised Bertrand with their size. Maybe done to hammer it down home a little bit more and kind of rely on the perimeter shooting early.
Nice pass to the right elbow over there in the wing. Out to Bose, a long 3 up and no good. Rebound by Nelson for Bertrand. Nelson pushes it here near sideline. Bertrand's been stuck on 8 for quite some time here. Driving in, shot in the paint, too strong, tipped around. And we've got a foul. Is it going to be on Southern Valley?
I think it's on Aiden Thuft,
I believe.
6'1" sophomore, going to be calling for his first personal. And Southern Valley right now, not as far as the scoreboard, 14 fouls, and Bertrand has yet to commit a foul. Primarily because Southern Valley's shooting all perimeter shots, nothing inside.
Out front, Beaker gets it. Fadeaway shot, too strong, rebound, and a loose ball foul whistled against Bertrand.
There's your first team foul right there.
And it'll be Southern Valley basketball in the backcourt. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Bertrand 8, and Southern Valley 6. Pass over there, right side, Bose. Long baseball pass down the corner. The Eagles will step half court, get it to Bose, drives in over the big guy, can't get to go down. Rebound there by the Vikings.
You see Beaker really changed Bose's shot that time with his size and everything, and maybe felt if he went straight up, he'd get his shot blocked.
Beaker with it up top over here, right side to Nelson. Oh, he's going to pass it, and it kind of slipped out of his hands, and an easy turnover there for Southern Valley.
He thought his teammate was a little bit, Gonzalez was a little bit closer, and he really wasn't.
So Eagles basketball, chance to tie or take the lead on this possession. Whoa, pass to the cheerleaders there, out of bounds, and it's Bertrand basketball.
Where the hands, young lady?
Yeah.
Come on.
Drop those pom-poms.
I think
grab
it
that.
scared her to death more than anything, yeah. She's catching a little static for not catching that one.
Yep. Vikings basketball, a little pressure again by the Eagles. And they're able to pick the pocket. Down the left side in the paint, and run-hander up. No good putback, missed it. And rebound, and a foul going to be whistled on Southern Valley. I think Henderson going to be called for the foul.
Boy, golden opportunity for Southern Valley. Shot inside the paint, following shot inside the paint, couldn't convert, and fifth team foul already. So Bertrand might be shooting free throws here pretty soon.
Vikings basketball in the backcourt, leading by 2, 8-6. For Bertrand, it's probably been almost 4 minutes without a point here in this first quarter. But still lead by 2. Up top, over there on the left side, a little skip pass here on the wing. Trying to move it around to get Beaker open on the inside. He's at the elbow now with the basketball. Pass down the corner, Grove with it. Or excuse me, Vincent with it. Beaker up top, drives down, partially blocked. And loose ball picked up, though, by Beaker. Kicks it over here right side. Driving in traffic, kicking it left wing. 3 on the way. It rims out. Beaker trying to get it tipped around, and it goes out to Bertrand. And another offensive possession here for the Vikings. Vincent lob down low, and if we're going to have a reach-in foul called on the Eagles, I think it's going to go against Bowie.
That Vincent name has been around for a long time, and they have had Bertrand. That's been year after year. I don't know who he belongs to, but boy, there's been some Vincents on Bertrand for years and years. 16 fouls, so one more puts Bertrand to the free throw line.
As Gonzalez will inbound it for Bertrand. Quick pass in the corner, open 3, it's on the way. Rattles up and out. And a reach-in foul on the rebound called on Gonzalez. It'll be Eagles basketball.
It looked like this game was going to be a high-scoring first quarter first, but boy, the scoring has really tapered off in the last couple of minutes.
Just 35 seconds remaining in this first quarter. We're still at 8-6. Eagles break the pressure. Long 2, and a little bit too strong on the shot. Loose ball, and finally goes out to Southern Valley. Bose corrals it for the Eagles. But here left side, pass down into the left block. Trying to turn around, kicking it out to Bose. Squares up for a 3. It's on the way. It's good from downtown. Camden Bose gives the Eagles a lead, 9-8. And then there's a steal. Bose drives into the paint, loses it on the way up, but he's fouled, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Coach Newcomb's got to be thinking, what do we do? I mean, we started off so well, and last couple of minutes hasn't been that way. And what is that, like a 7-0 run? 7-0 run to end the half, and a chance to add to it right here.
Free throw is on the way and good. Is Camden related to the Bose girl?
I think, and then of course Carter.
Yeah,
last
Carter.
year.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure. I think he and Carter are brothers, but as far as Ann, I'm not for sure that's cousin or what. I'm not for sure.
Missed the free throw long. Shot at the buzzer is no good, and that does it for our first quarter of play. Southern Valley leads over Bertrand 10-8 after 1 quarter of action. Take a quick break. Come back with the second quarter. You're listening to RPAC Tournament Basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Southwest High School after 1 quarter play in this boys opening round matchup. Southern Valley 10 and Bertrand 8 after 1 quarter play. And Rich, Vikings We're up 8-2, but an 8-0 run to end the quarter gives the Eagles the lead going in the second quarter.
Well, Coach Newcomb started his two bigs together, and then one stayed in, one went out. So Pelton comes back in, but Beaker goes out. So you might want to go back pretty soon to play them both at the same time.
Eagles basketball to start the second quarter. Bose with it right side. Pull up 16-foot jump shot. Buries it. Bose having a nice start to this game. That is 10 points already, Rich.
And that's a 10-0 run?
Yeah, it'll be a 10-0 run.
10-0 run since it was 8-2 early in that first quarter.
See if the Vikings get going on the baseline. Caps with it. Back up top to Nelson. And they'll pull it out and try to create something over here, looking for a screen. Over here, right wing looking into the big guy. I think an offensive foul kind of screened away there by Bertrand.
Hernandez, I think was. Yeah. I don't think he meant to.
Yeah.
He just kind of caught a bad situation there and got called for the screen inside offensive foul. His second team's fourth foul.
So Eagles basketball up by 4. They do get across the timeline. And we'll set up here in the half court. Down in the corner. Henderson, and a lob over there to Bose, almost picked off. Bose squares up, takes a three-point shot, and buries it. Camden Bose in the zone here early. 15-8 lead for the Eagles.
Yeah, he's kind of carrying him, and boy, if you're Bertrand, you got to get somebody to lock him down and do something right now. He's kind of winning this game by himself, not by himself totally, but he's scoring a lot of points.
Pelton has it swiped away, and a steal by Southern Valley. A chance to increase their lead. Bose, NBA 3, says why not, and he buries it. He is on fire. Timeout, Newcomb and Bertrand. 18-8 lead for Southern Valley. The Bose show here in the first half of play.
Yep, no question about it. He's owning it right now, and boy, just again going back to the start of the game, Bertrand looked like they were going to come out the hot team, and boy, it has 8-2. Now that's a 16-0 run.
Wow.
Who does that?
Wow, that is unbelievable. Just a great start to the game for Southern Valley. Camden Bose with 16 of the 20 or 18 points rather here for the Southern Valley Eagles.
Winner of this game moves on to Alma on Tuesday. Will play the winner of the Alma-Cambridge matchup, which is coming up at 4:15 today. And loser will play once again in the consolation game at 4:15 at Alma coming up on Tuesday. See what Coach Newcomb draws up, and Nelson back in. I think Jonah Nelson had been out for a little bit of time. You got to get him back in the ball game.
He's kind of the guy that makes this offense go, and see if they can do it here. But Eagles, to their credit, big run here to lead 18-8. A little pressure by Southern Valley, but Bertrand breaks it, and they'll set up there in the half court. Nelson passed in the corner. Trying to go baseline pass into the big guy. Pelton double teamed and draws the foul, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I almost thought Pelton would dribble himself into trouble there because he was underneath the backboard and had to kind of get himself back out of traffic, and we'll shoot a couple of free throws.
Thoft with the second personal foul. 17 fouls now on the Eagles. Pelton misses the free throw.
And now Coach Newcomb, I think in that timeout, has put both his bigs back together, playing together.
That kind of front line, you got to get him in there, I would think. So good for him to do that. And Pelton gets the free throw. Breaks that scoring drought for Bertrand. 18-9, Southern Valley the lead and the basketball. That is Grove with it over the right side. Hands it off. Henderson. Being pressured over there. Back up top. It's like Bertrand going a little man-to-man here. Bose squares up. He's going to airball that one. Tipped up. A loose ball picked up by Southern Valley.
When you're feeling it, you're feeling it.
Yeah,
the rim looks awfully big, but that one wasn't even close.
No. Just keep going until you miss. But another chance here for the Eagles on offense. Out front. Thoft with it. And a steal there. Beaker able to get the steal for Bertrand.
Got to get some turnovers to transition to the points here.
Driving down in the paint, loses in traffic, and a steal by Southern Valley. As Thoft has it for the Eagles. Outlet pass over there to Bose. Picks up his dribble in trouble. Finally finds his teammate. Dribbling down, a collision over there. Loose ball picked up by Bertrand.
I think it was just incidental contact. Caps was in the neighborhood. I think they just two kids got to hit their shoes, hit their feet. That's why he fell down.
Looking inside to the big guy. Nice pass. Right side. Shot up and in.
Pelton gets it, brings the defense, double team, and leaves Caps wide open.
Yeah, Caps with that basket for Bertrand. His first 2 of the game. 18-11 now. Vikings within 7. Bose with the right side for Southern Valley. Pass down in the corner. Scoring up. Long 3 up and too strong. Rebound by Bertrand. So one and done again for the Eagles. Fitzgerald with it down, dribbles around, kicks it out. Nelson squares up, 3 on the way. It's good! Jonah Nelson knocks down his second triple of the game. He's got 8.
How about a game of runs, huh? It's been kind of cool. Bertrand, then Southern Valley. Now it's Bertrand within 4.
Got 6-0 run for the Vikings. They're right back in it. 4-point game. Eagles up 18-14. Bows up top for Southern Valley. Picks up his dribble again over here. Left side through his hand. Nope, hit the end line. Turnover, Vikings basketball.
Boy, you're clicking to Southern Valley, and a couple of turnovers. Look at what happens, and we'll see McPhillamine checking back in, and Vinzant's going to check in. Owen Cap's off kind of a tough start a little bit offensively. He'll sit down, and I'm sure he'll be back here pretty soon. Too good of a player not to have in there.
As the Vikings bring it to floor, Vinzant over here near sideline, hands it off to Nelson. Dribbling in, pass left side. Pass down the corner. Vinzant trying to find some space. Looking into Beaker. Triple team, kicks it out. Nelson open 3. He'll take it. Missed it, and a rebound by Southern Valley.
And boy, Bertrand had a mismatch. Had a big against a guard, and they couldn't get it rotated over for him.
Down the corner, Eagles basketball. Bowie with it. Drives in, partially blocked. I think got him on the arm, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Nice job. Baseline was open that time. Little pump fake, got the defender up in the air, and a couple of free throws coming up.
That foul on Pelton, his first. 5 team fouls now on the Vikings. Free throw is no good.
Coach Sindler, a couple of guys, I don't think Bose has come out of the ball game yet. No. He's probably one of those guys. He's going to play probably every minute of this game if needed.
The second one, yeah. Nelson with the rebound for the Vikings. Chance to cut into this Eagles lead. Double team trying to dribble through it. Does. Pass in the corner. Pelton trying to go baseline. Triple team kicks it inside. The big guy Beaker with an easy layup.
That was a nice job of that big guy going baseline, and I thought he was going to get hung up in the air and out to dry, but the nice job of Beaker making himself where he was open.
18-16. Southern Valley over Bertrand. 3:25 to go in the first quarter. Eagles basketball. Now it's been an 8-0 run for Bertrand.
Yeah, just a lot of runs in this first half.
Over in the corner. Bo's trying to get rid of it. Finds his teammate over there. Bowie trying to go baseline. And nice drive. It's shot up. A little too strong, and Beaker at the board kind of altered that shot there for Bertrand. Poke from behind, but a reach-in foul called on Southern Valley. And a chance, Rich, for the Vikings to tie this game at the free throw line.
Yep, it's free throws, bonus situation, one-on-one situation. I knew Caps wasn't going to sit very long. He'll check back in. 2:58 left. Been a quick first half.
Yeah. Fitzgerald at the free throw line, number 33. Looking for his first points here today. And it's on the way and in.
So that continues to run. It's
7-0 run.
7-0 run?
Yeah.
It's 18-8.
Oh, 8, excuse me, yeah.
So 9-0 run.
Yeah.
And soon to be still a 9-0 run.
Still 9-0 run. Tipped up. I think it's going to be going the other way as Pelton goes over or back, pushed from behind, and it'll be Eagles basketball.
He really didn't need to, but he had to reach for it that time. That's why, because he's got the size advantage, but he did. That was kind of a legit call that time.
So Eagles up by 1 with the basketball. 2:54 to go here in the first half of play. Bo's up top with it. Pass over here left side at the elbow. Back to Bo's on the wing. Back up top. Pull up 16-foot jump shot. Rims out. Rebound there by Pelton. Outlet pass here for Bertrand. Caps with it in transition. He's going to pull it back out, and the Vikings will set up in the half court. Fitzgerald pump fake, dribbles in, running one-hander. Can't get it, though, but an offensive board. Pelton powers it up and in.
Yeah.
Can't stop the big guy, and he gives the Vikings a lead again, 19-18.
Well, they got that matchup with smaller McPhillamine, and finally a nice move. Just backed him down that time for the lead.
Missed shot, rebound there by Vinzant. And Vikings try to build on their lead. Nice post on the inside, the big guy. Pelton goes up strong. Back-to-back buckets by Pelton gives the Vikings a 3-point lead.
And it's a 13-0 run now for Bertrand. How about that?
That is just unbelievable. Bo's up top with it. Pass over there, left elbow. Trying to find somebody. McPhillamine gets it back to Bo's. Trying to go baseline. He's got some room. Pump fake. partially blocked, but got him on the arm. It'll be free throws for Camden Bowes.
How about McPhillamy? He's got to play a post. I mean, he's guarding a post defensively, and he plays a post or a high post, and he's a guard. I mean, they got him listed at 5'9", but he's got to do it right now. Even though there's some people are teammates that are taller and bigger, but he just probably does a little bit better once again with doing the post work, even at his size.
As Bowes hits the free throw and breaks that scoring run we've had. 21-19 now, Bertrand by 2. Bowes carrying this Southern Valley offense here so far. And hits the second one as well. He has 18 of the 20 points for Southern Valley. 21-20 lead for Bertrand over Southern Valley. Minute 35 to go in the second quarter. Beaker with the left side for Bertrand. Long skip pass. Pump fake. Pull-up shot in the paint. Can't get it to go down. And Cap's still having a tough night shooting.
Contested shot, but it was there. Yep.
Bowes up top with it for Southern Valley. Dribbles to the elbow, step out there. Over here, McPhillamy with it. Squares up, he's going to take the three and bury it. Nice shot from downtown. Isaac McPhillamy with his first points. And Eagles back up 23-21.
This is how I thought the game would go. It's close, but boy, what a job of both teams with the runs in this first half.
Nelson, a pass down the corner. Van Zant trying to find some separation. Picks up a dribble, get it back to Nelson. 50 seconds to go. Down the right side, Van Zant, three on the way. Missed it. Backside rebound, Pelton. Oh, missed it! And Beaker tries to throw it up. Can't get it, but he does draw the foul. And Chauncey Beaker will head to the line for 2 shots.
And boy, Pelton wishes he had that last shot back because the defender had fell down. And he had a look with uncontested that time, but could knock it home, and luckily Beaker was there.
Henderson whistled for his second. 19 fouls now on the Eagles. Beaker's free throw is good. He's got 5 here tonight. As number 24 checks in, that's, 22, Grove for Southern Valley. Beaker's second free throw, missed it. I think he stepped over the line. He knew he missed it, tried to get the rebound.
He knew it right away, kind of, that was going to be a little bit off to the left at that time. And 43 seconds, let's see if Southern Valley plays for a final shot.
Up by 1. As Bowes brings up the floor for the Eagles. Vikings picking up half-court man-to-man. Oh, way out near the circles here, over here left side. Grove with it. Bowie with it, now top of the key. Down to 25 seconds. Good defense by Bertrand over here left side. Dribbling in. Pass over there. Baseline pump fake. And wraparound pass. Blocked from behind. And loose ball picked up by Bertrand. Nelson with it in transition for the Vikings.
Southern Valley folks wanted a foul and didn't get the whistle that time. Some contact.
Caps baseline in trouble, but picked off by Bowes. And it's going to be a reach-in foul on Caps.
Owen just that time lost the handle, came back, committed the foul, and boy, you do that with 3 seconds because bonus situation, give him a chance to a couple of free throws right here.
So we will head the other way and shoot free throws, and it will be Camden Bowes to the line for Southern Valley. As Thuth checks back in, number 20. Still a 1-and-1. It is on the way.
Wow.
Oh, rattled out.
Can you believe that?
And rattles out long, throw up the floor, and that'll do it after half a play. Wow.
Bowes is just going, how in the world did that thing not fall down?
Southern Valley leads by 1 at the break over Bertrand. 23-22 opening round of the RPAC tournament. Take a 3-minute timeout, come back to our halftime show. You're listening to the RPAC basketball tournament on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Southwest High School. Halftime of the opening round of the RPAC Boys East Division matchup between Southern Valley and Bertrand's got a good one. Game of runs here today, but at halftime, Southern Valley 23, Bertrand 22. And, Rich, as I said, a game of runs here in this first half of play.
Yeah, back and forth. Boy, Bertrand gets off to a good start, and then, holy smokes, with a 16-0 run
I think it was.
by Southern Valley. Camden Boys couldn't miss.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Bertrand got back in the swing of things, and here it is, a 1-point game at the half. I kind of anticipated this being a close game and kind of went back and forth. Looked like Bertrand was going to blow them out, and then Southern Valley got the 10-point lead. But I think it'd be interesting if this holds up here throughout the game.
Yeah, but 23-22 is our score at the half. Take a look at our first half stats. Southern Valley for Camden Bows, 18 points. As we said, he was just on fire. McPhillamy with that 3-point shot, and then Henderson with 2. That's their scoring. 3 players scoring for the Eagles in the first half. For Bertrand, Nelson with 8, Beaker with 5, Pelton with 6, Caps with 2, and Fitzgerald with 1 for Bertrand. They had 8 in the first quarter, 14 in the second. Southern Valley 10 in the first quarter, 13 in the second for their 23 points. So very evenly matched game so far here in this one.
Reminder, we got 4 more games after this one,
Yes.
Mark. We're not quite halfway point just yet, but in case you missed game 1, it was Southern Valley girls over Medicine Valley 54-29. Eagles advance on to play on Monday night at 7:45 in the late game against the Bertrand Cambridge winner. Med Valley will play the 4:15 consolation game against the loser of that game in the East Division bracket. Also, it was Wanting Palisade with a win over Dundee County Stratton in the West Division girls first round. It was a battle. DCS had the lead at halftime. It was close, 60-48 the final. Wapaw will face the winner of the Wallace-Maxwell game. That's a 2:30 game. That'd be at 7:45. DCS will play the loser of that same game on Monday in Juanita. Checking the rest of our schedule today. We'll come back after this game is over and go back to the girls bracket. It'll be Bertrand and Cambridge girls. The scheduled start time at 2:30. Back to the boys matchup after that at 4:15, Alma and Cambridge boys. And then wrap things up with Southwest and Arapahoe girls at about 6. Southwest and Arapahoe boys 7:45. So long day of basketball. That first day, we've been doing the RPAC first round for a couple of years now, and it can be a long day. But, first game, Southern Valley kind of got away with, got that margin, got the big win, but so far so good. Pretty close game here.
Yeah, this has been a good one here in this boys matchup here between these two teams. And Coach Duca made some adjustments. He got away from having the 2 bigs on the floor and went back to that, and that's got him back in the game. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here in the second half. Again, halftime score 23-22. Southern Valley leads Bertrand. Take another 3-minute break. We'll come back, get you ready for the second half of action. You're listening to RPAC Tournament Basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Southwest High School, opening round of the RPAC East Division Tournament, and a good one here in the boys contest. Southern Valley 23 and Bertrand 22.
Yeah, next week, I know we got a busy day today, but next week's a monster week. We'll continue the RPAC Conference Tournament on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I know you and Bob Golke are going to be over at the McCook High School gym on our sister station KICX for McCook, and also their first matchup, Southwest Conference, meet at 6 against Gothenburg. We'll also have Ainsworth and McCook girls at 4:30, and more games. So hopefully Bison will play again until Friday and Saturday.
Yep. And lots of basketball here on High Plains radio stations. We start the third quarter. Bertrand with the basketball. Pelton gets a pass, turn around, banks it, missed it. Or Beaker, rather. Pelton gets a rebound for the Vikings, kicks it out. A three on the way, rattles in and out, rebound. Pelton put back up and in.
I can count on one hand the number of shots that Nelson has taken in this game. He just hadn't taken many shots.
Yep. He's hit a couple threes here, but didn't knock that one in. But Pelton with the putback gives the Vikings a 1-point lead. Over there at the right elbow, Bowie passed down the corner. Bose, who had a tremendous start to this game. A three on the way, no good. And Beaker skies for the rebound for the Vikings. Alla pass Nelson here, sideline. Pressure there by Southern Valley trying to get a trap, but Nelson, good ball handling, able to get through it over here left side. Caps, who was really quiet in that first half.
Yeah, he just struggled. I'm sure he's hoping to get a couple of opportunities shooting the ball here in the second half.
Pass over there on the right side. Now going to back up top. Nelson with it for the Vikings. Just underway here in the third quarter. Caps with it left wing. Beaker top of the key there. Nice pass right side. Three on the way. It's going to be a miss and rebound underneath to Grove for Southern Valley.
Well, Bertrand just keeps moving that ball. Your shooters are going to get some good looks.
McPhilly pump fake. Gets by a defender with the left hand. Missed it. Tries to follow. He does get his miss and kicks it out. Three on the way. No good. And loose ball picked up by Pelton for Bertrand.
No jump balls allowed this game.
Yeah. Nelson gets by a defender. Drives in. Shot up and good. Nice take by Jonah Nelson. He's got 10 for the Vikings.
And boy, quiet 10. Boy, I didn't realize he had that many.
26-23 lead for the Vikings over the Eagles nearing the 6-minute mark here in the third quarter. Bose with it up top for Southern Valley. McPhilamy with it here, right wing for the Eagles. Pass down the corner. Vikings going man-to-man here. Trying to find somebody. Pass in the post. Turn around. He got up. Over the defender. It's good. Henderson with that basket. He's got 4. 26-25 lead by Bertrand.
Defense kind of gambled that time, and help defense was a little late, and we're going to keep it close here.
Caps with it over here to Nelson now. Gets it right back. Trying to set things up, kick it out. Three on the way, no good. Rebound, Beaker put back up and kicks it to go down. Thought it might bounce out there, but it did go down. He's got 7, and it's a 3-point lead for Bertrand, 28-25. Trying to answer with the three, burying it. Matthew Henderson, all 5 of the Eagles' points here in the second half. We're tied at 28. Caps with the left side for the Vikings. Over there, Nelson, pump fake, pass over here, Caps. Nice pass into Beaker, spins around, is going to kick it out here left side. A three on the way, Nelson missed it, and Beaker able to get the rebound for the Vikings. Baseline, off the glass and in, Caps with that basket, he's got 4. 30-28, Vikings back up by 2.
Yeah, he was bound to determine that's, I think, his first points of the game, isn't it?
He's got, I've got him with 4, Rich. He had 1 in the second quarter. That's it, though. Turnaround shot, partially blocked, but I think Pelton's going to get called for the foul on the arm. And there'll be free throws coming up for Henderson, who's really come alive here in the second half for Southern Valley.
They needed somebody else to come alive because Bose had been a lot of their scoring that first half. They needed, Coach Sindelar needed somebody else to pick up the load a little bit more. And boy, that's big with Pelton pick up his third. He's going to have to sit probably for a while because they do so well with their 2 bigs in there, and where they go high-low. Even though we really haven't seen them really connect high-low, but your shooters, it gives your shooters a chance. It gives your high post, and then he can get your look for the shooters, give somebody else a chance to rebound then.
Hernandez checks in along with Vinzant for Bertrand as Henderson hits 1 of 2 from the line. 30-29, 1-point lead for the Vikings. They have the basketball, a little pressure by Southern Valley. Nelson, a pass over here on the wing. Past the free throw line, Beaker spins around. Pass down low, but wasn't quite ready for it, out of bounds. Turnover on Bertrand.
Yeah, just not the same without Pelton in there
Yep.
a little bit, but, Southern Valley hanging in. I still think that Southern Valley got away with a lot with McPhillamine, had to cover Pelton a lot when he was in there, and Bertrand really didn't go that way.
Eagles basketball, Bose with it here near sideline, looking for a screen out front. Gets it, dribbles in. Oh, tried to pass in traffic, kicked away, and Bertrand gets a steal.
Had the right idea.
Nelson up top with it for the Vikings. Clinging to a 1-point lead midway through this third quarter. Vincent with it here at left wing. Vikings fall back in the zone here. Trying to look on the backside over there. To Fitzgerald, kicks it over here. Vincent, a three on the way. It's good! Reese Vincent with his first points of the game, and 33-29, 4-point lead for the Vikings.
And all created by Nelson that time. On dribble penetration, the skip pass was there.
Over here near sideline as Eagles set things up. Bose tries to get by Vincent, spins around over here in the corner, squaring up, three on the way. Missed it. Backside rebound by Fitzgerald, and the Vikings, trying to keep his dribble alive. He does as he falls to the floor. And Vikings maintain possession. Nelson with it, and timeout, Coach Newcomb with 3:04 to go in the third quarter. The Vikings up 33-29 over the Eagles. Back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here at Southwest High School, opening around the RPAC East Division Tournament. 33-29, Bertrand leads over Southern Valley in this boys matchup. 3:04 to go in the quarter as Coach Newcomb taking the timeout.
I don't see any team really pulling away, at all. I think this is going to be just a prediction fight to the very end. Both teams, we haven't seen the runs as much in this third quarter as we saw in the first half.
And Henderson with all 6 points for Southern Valley here in this second half. Bertrand basketball out of the timeout. Fitzgerald out front with it. Over there, right side, Caps with it on the wing. Pass down the corner to Beaker. Pelton still on the bench. Of course, he picked up his third foul a few moments ago.
I'm sure Coach Newcomb does not want to see him probably back on the floor if needed until the fourth quarter.
Try to let him sit this one out for a little while. Pass over there on the wing. Vincent down the corner to Beaker. Takes it back out front. Fitzgerald scores up a long three. Up and good. Wow. Lathan Fitzgerald from downtown. He's got 4. Vikings up by 7, 36-29. And Rich, Bertrand, all 6 players that have played in this second half have scored here tonight.
It's a good balance. Everybody's contributing.
Up top, the Eagles with the basketball. Over there on the right side, McPhillamine trying to find some separation, goes baseline. Blows by, shot partially blocked. Hey, Beaker got a piece of it. Put back by McPhillamine, up and no good, but he draws the foul, and Isaac McPhillamine will head to the line for 2 shots.
Well, McPhillamine working against bigger defenders and in both sides, both ends, defensively, and having to guard some bigger people and trying to work down low with his size, but gets a couple of free throws, and the third foul called against Hernandez.
Yep, Hernandez whistled for his third, second team foul on the Vikings. First free throw, rattles it in. McPhillamine will get one more as Pelton's going to get back in lineup, Rich.
Wow, I'm a little shocked at this. You got the lead. It's 2 minutes left in the third. Why don't you kind of save them to the fourth quarter? They're going to get the ball, I guess, offensively, maybe to get an offensive movement and see what he can do.
Second attempt up and good for McPhillamine. He's got 5 here tonight. 36-31. Bertrand with the lead and the basketball over Southern Valley. 2 minutes to go. Get to Pelton. Oh, lost it, and he just threw it away. Didn't have his teammate over there out of bounds. Turnover Eagles basketball.
Peripheral vision thought he had a white shirt over there and just nobody was there.
So Eagles basketball as Bose brings it up the floor. Pass our left side, McFinley wide open. He'll take it. Missed it. And rebound there by Bertrand. Caps comes out with it. Poked free by Southern Valley. Down the baseline. Bose will square up a three-point shot. Missed it. And rebound, though. Southern Valley, McFinley able to save it before it goes out of bounds. Oh, and then a timeout as he was driving by.
Coach sending a large smiling. Like, maybe I shouldn't have taken that.
Yeah. Minute 38 to go in the quarter and a full timeout, so we'll take a break and be right back. You're listening to RPAC Tournament Basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here for our coverage of the RPAC tournament as Southern Valley takes the timeout. They have the basketball, trailing by 5 to Bertrand with a minute 38 to go here in the third quarter. The Eagles basketball under their hoop. Nice. Oh, I thought it was, they didn't cut to the basket. Caps picks it off. So Vikings get the turnover. Pass over the right side. Vinzant with it on the wing. Spins around trying to go baseline. Cut off there. Kick it out to Pelton. He's playing with those 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Kick it around. Nelson a 3. Missed it. Tipped up and pushed around, and then finally Southern Valley comes out with it.
I thought that tip try was going to go in.
Yeah. Henderson with it, who had a nice third quarter here with 6 points. It's at right side. 3 on the way. Missed it, and rebound there by Pelton for Bertrand. Caps with the right side with 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Vikings up by 5, and with the basketball, nice pass underneath. Hernandez throws it up, missed it, tipped around. Bose with the rebound for the Eagles.
Boy, good look, and Hernandez just couldn't finish it.
Bose squares up, takes the 3, missed it, and rebound backside by the Vikings. Nelson comes out with it. See if Coach Newcomb elects to go for the final shot here of the third quarter. Pass here left side, Vinzant. Caps with the right side, pull it back out. Down to 25 seconds. Pelton trying to set a high screen out here near the three-point line. Left side, Vinzant with it. 20 seconds to go here in the quarter. Gonna let it wind down. Under 15 to go here. Pelton to get another high screen. Pass the right side. Caps. Out front, Nelson, a long 3 on the way. Short. Big guy is trying to get it. Shot up, no good for Caps. But he is fouled. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, Caps, nice job. He knew he had to hurry because time was winding down. And that Beaker's down?
No, that's Southern Valley's.
Oh, Southern Valley. Okay.
Is that Bowie? I can't see for sure.
Yeah,
which shoe,
not for sure. What's?
Oh, kind of holding his leg or knee there, I'm afraid.
Yep. 4 seconds left when we take a quick break. Back in quick break here at Southwest High School, 103.9 The Hawk.
back to Southwest High School. The injured player for Southern Valley was Gage Bowie, and helped off, but we didn't put much weight on that left leg.
It's a left leg, and when he's got a knee bandage on the right leg.
And Caps was fouled, so he is shooting free throws. Buries the first one, giving the Vikings a 6-point advantage with 4 seconds to go here in the third quarter, 37-31. Caps' second attempt on the way and hits it, makes them both. 38-31 lead for the Vikings. The Eagles one final chance here before the end of the quarter. Down to 2-1, half-court heave. Oh, hits the backboard, but no good. But made it exciting. But Bertrand leads 38-31 over Southern Valley after 3 quarters of play. Take a quick break, come back with the fourth and final quarter. You're listening to RPAC Tournament Basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back here to Southwest High School as we start the fourth quarter play. It is Bertrand leading Southern Valley in this boys matchup, 38-31. Rich, Bertrand outscoring Southern Valley 16-8, and that start of the third quarter is Bowe's long three, no good. Bowe's shut out in that third quarter, Rich.
Yeah, he couldn't miss, but he just shot an air ball right there. So, shut him down, and other players haven't really stepped up that much for Southern Valley.
So Vikings basketball, Nelson with it. Good balanced attack by Bertrand in that third quarter. Around the perimeter here, left side Caps. Going back over to Nelson now with the basketball. On the corner, Vanzana three. It's going to be short. Backside rebound, tracked down by Bose. So one and done for the Vikings. Over here, right side, down into the paint. Kicking it out. There's a three on the way. No good. Tipped around, rebound by Caps and the Vikings.
They just can't find that perimeter shot's gone downhill for him.
Baseball pass, luckily break. Get it back to Nelson. He thought about the three and is going to go a little one-on-one. Kicks it out. Caps drives into the paint. Back to Nelson. Open three, missed it. Oh, no, excuse me, it bounced up. I didn't think it was going to go in.
Yeah, hit every rim, part of the rim possible.
My apologies there. Good job by Nelson getting the roll. He's got 13. Vikings now up by 10, 41-31. McPhilmy with it here, right side, and errant pass. Another turnover for Southern Valley. And they just haven't gotten a flow and rhythm offensively here in the second half.
Need to look back at that. Well, they can't look at a film, but look back when they went on the big-time 16-0 run. But they were really fluid with everybody, but it hasn't clicked since, really.
And, of course, that started with Bose, and he's just been shut out here in the second half. Nelson up top of it for the Vikings. Nice pass right wing to Caps. Looking into Beaker, spins around. Over Vinzant back up top.
You look at that. It was 18-8 at one time, and they've scored 13 points since then.
Right. Pelton on inside, off the glass, can't get it to go down. Rebound by Southern Valley. Henderson up top with it, who's had a nice second half with 6 points in that third quarter, helping the Eagles get some points on the scoreboard. McPhilmy up top there, guarded by Pelton, trying to drive by, past the corner. Bose tripped away on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball whistled, and it will be Vikings basketball. As number 33 checks in. Oh, nope, we've got a timeout first by Southern Valley. 5:52 to go in the game. Vikings up by 10, 41-31. Back after a quick break on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back to Southwest High School. Viking basketball out of the timeout, leading by 10 over Southern Valley. 41-31 is our score. Beaker, nice cross-court pass out front to Nelson. Going around the perimeter here near sideline. Back up top. Can he be patient? Over in the corner of Vincent. Pump fake and go back up top to Nelson. Over there left side, a three on the way. Short. It falls his shot though. Fitzgerald baseline jumper, no good. Rebound by Beaker, tries to power it up and gets the roll and a chance for a three-point play for Chauncey Beaker.
Well, you can take your chances with your outside shooters because you've got the two bigs in there at the same time. A nice job at the offensive boards and nice little three-point play. And does Bertrand start to pull away now here as with almost the 5-minute mark?
Thuft whistled for his fourth personal, second team foul on Southern Valley. Beaker's free throw is good. He's got now 10 points in the contest. 44-31 lead for Bertrand over Southern Valley. I think the largest lead by either squad here today. Eagles got to get going here. Have yet to score in this fourth quarter. Almost 3 minutes gone by. Bose, who had 18 in the first half, has not scored in the second half. McPhillamy, a long three. Missed it, tipped up, but an offensive board for the Southern Valley Eagles. Nice job there, left side. In traffic, bounce pass in the corner. Pump fake. But that big guy Beaker right there in your face, it's tough to get a good look against him. Eagles with it here near sideline, looking for a screen. Driving down in traffic. I think a foul first on Bertrand.
And, Southern Valley's got a lot of fouls to waste before they put, Bertrand in the 1-and-1. It's only a combined 5 team fouls in this whole second half.
A foul on Pelton, Rich. That's his fourth.
Oh, yeah.
With 4:46.
That could be big, yeah.
So Eagles basketball on the baseline. McPhillamy to throw it in. Shot swatted. The big guy's right there. It's going to happen every time, and it's a loose ball picked up by Bertrand. Nelson out front with the basketball for the Vikings. There, free throw line. Beaker spins around over here to Fitzgerald. Trying to go baseline, back up top to Nelson. Goes baseline, pass into Beaker in the paint. Running shot, no good. Rebound, Pelton. Lost on the way up, but Beaker gets the loose ball, puts it up and in.
Big's kind of dominating now, aren't they? Yep. They're controlling the paint, aren't they?
46-41. Bertrand up by 15 here in the fourth quarter with 4:10 to go in the contest. Here on the near sideline. Thuft with it, back up top, McPhillamy. Drives in, swatted. Oh! Is that going to be on Mr. Pelton?
I think, yeah. Yep. He just got a little close to the body that time, and he'll foul out with his fifth. And they got a 15-point lead at the 4-minute mark.
Fouls out with 8 points in the contest.
Yep.
Nice round of applause for him. As they send in Hernandez. And stepping in line for a couple free throws is Isaac McPhillamy, who's 2 of 2 from the line here in today's contest. First one's on the way and good. First points of the fourth quarter, Rich, for the Southern Valley Eagles.
Yeah, that can't happen. If they have any chance whatsoever to come back, they got to get on a spurt here.
Second attempt is good. I wasn't going to say anything this time because it bounced around but fell through. 46-33. Bertrand with the lead on the basketball midway through this fourth quarter. Nelson, long pass down the corner. Fitzgerald. Back up top, Nelson. You got to think Bertrand can be very patient on offense.
Take the air out a little bit, possibly. Maybe not.
Beaker inside, spins around, triple team, get it to Fitzgerald. And a reach and foul called on McPhillamy.
Yeah, they're going to have to commit some fouls, gamble, or do something like that because they've still got a couple. They don't have 3 team fouls. They got a ways to go.
McPhillamy's third personal. Bertrand basketball over on the far sideline. Coach Newcomb calls out the out-of-bounds play. Nelson gets it out front. Little pass down low. Hernandez. Over to Nelson on the wing. Caps down low. Hernandez kicks it back out front. Nelson a 3. Missed it off the back iron. Tipped around. And finally Southern Valley comes down with it. Henderson. Chance here for the Eagles. Got to have points on every possession from here on out if we want to have a chance to come back. Right side. Grove with it. Back out front. McPhillamy squares up. 3 on the way. Missed it. Boy, that would have been a big one if it went down.
Yeah. Got to have some of those shots go down here. Final 3 minutes coming up.
Fitzgerald drives it to Caps. And back up top to Beaker. Nelson on the wing. Nice ball movement down to Hernandez. Pass over here. Caps. Shot up. Too strong. Rebound, though. Goes to Bertrand. And a reach-in foul. I think can be called on McPhillamy.
Yeah. McPhillamy is hoping to get a steal because Hernandez was kind of leaning and looked a little undecisive what to do, but the reach, they got a couple of more fouls to commit before they put him in the bonus.
Philmey's fourth personal. 14 fouls on the Eagles. Bertrand basketball, Nelson to throw it in. Pass over there in the corner. Beaker a three and missed it. And offensive board. Well, there is is that going to be Bo's going to be called for the foul?
Oh, boy. Thinking that he just maybe was checking him out that time, but apparently kind of undercut him, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of saw him on his back there, so. And he's going to go explain to Bo why I called that. He's like, he was up in the air, and So, anyway, Bertrand basketball. 5 team fouls now in Southern Valley. Just get it right into Beaker, get it to Nelson right back. Baseline, a three on the way. It's good! What a play there for Jonah Nelson. His second three here in this fourth quarter. He's got 16. Vikings up 49-33. Nice quick pass, tipped around off of Bertrand. Oh, one official says off of Southern Valley. The other one's saying the other way. I have to agree. But, nope, they're going to say off of Southern Valley, Bertrand basketball.
2:38, I think time has run out on Southern Valley, Mark.
Yep.
I just don't think it's going to be in the cards for them today.
Down the corner, Caps with the basketball for the Vikings. Again, leading 49-33 over the right wing. Fitzgerald. Going to be patient on offense over here left wing. Fitzgerald again on the right side, almost lost it. Gives it to Nelson. Dribbles in the free throw line. Pull-up jumper on the way. Missed it. And a rebound there by Southern Valley. 2 minutes to go in the game. Bertrand up 49-33 over Southern Valley. Looks like the Eagles are going to advance to next Tuesday night's games over in Alma. Bo's up top with it. Again, I can't believe, Rich, after 18 in the first half, he has not scored in the second half.
And credit Bertrand stuck with him, and he's missed some shots. Boy, he just looked like he wasn't going to miss that first half.
Fitzgerald whistled for the foul. That's 16 fouls on, there's going to be 5 on the Vikings. As McPhilmy checks back in lineup, he's got 4 personal fouls. And it will be Southern Valley basketball. Bose gets it out front for the Eagles. Trying to go one-on-one. Nice backdoor cut.
Yeah.
Left hand, shot up and in. Grove with his first 2 of the game.
It's just like, what's a second bucket of the quarter? Is
yeah,
that right?
It is. Actually, their first quarter, first basket, they had a couple of free throws.
That's right.
Hits the rim on the way in, and the rebound picked up by Bertrand. Another possession here for the Vikings. Nelson drives in, banks it in up over defender. Jonah Nelson, 8 in the quarter, 18 overall, 51-35 Bertrand. McPhilmy drives in, kicks it over to his teammate. Bose a long 3 and missed it. Offensive board, though, for the Eagles. Bank shot up and in for Henderson, who's had a nice second half.
Coach Sinlar going, why couldn't we have some of these points like it's at the start of the quarter?
Quick pass over the right side. Caps with it. And what do we got? I think we got a reach-in foul on Southern Valley.
No free throws yet. That's just 16 fouls.
And that is going to be number 5 on McPhilmy. Fouls out with 7 points here today. As Ryan Grove checks back in the lineup for Coach Sindelar and the Eagles. Tran basketball up 51-37. 50 seconds remaining in the contest. 1 point game at halftime, Rich, but now comfortable lead for the Vikings.
Offense just kind of went south for Southern Valley.
Yep.
But good credit, Bertrand's pretty good defense.
Yep, they are. Especially got the big posts out
Yeah.
there. They're tough to get open looks. Fitzgerald with it on the wing. Down to 30 seconds remaining. Get to Nelson near the midcourt stripe. Long pass here in the wing.
And Coach Sindelar has said no sense of, no need to stretch this game out. You're down by 14 right now.
And Bose does commit a foul, so we'll have some free throws coming up for Lethan Fitzgerald for Bertrand.
Coming up, we've got our second girls matchup coming up in the East Division first round. Bertrand, the 7 seed, Cambridge, the 2 seed.
Free throw is up and in for Fitzgerald. He's got 4 points, or 5 points rather, with that free throw. Back for one more. Second one is good as well. 53-37. Bertrand leads Southern Valley with 15 seconds to go here in the game. Bose out front. Trying to drive in, kicks it to the corner. Open three on the way. No good. It's just been one of those halves for Southern Valley shooting. As Bertrand's going to get the win, 53-37 over Southern Valley. Take a break. We'll come back to our post-game show. You're listening to RPAC Tournament Basketball on 103.9 The Hawk. Mark and Rich back to our post-game show here on 103.9 The Hawk, online, highplainsradio.net, our 103.9 The Hawk app, and streaming online on our 96.1 YouTube channel. It's a final in this first-round RPAC East matchup in the boys division. Bertrand defeats Southern Valley today, 53-47, a one-point game at the half. Southern Valley up 23-22, but all Vikings in the second half, outscoring them 31-14 to get the big win here in this first-round matchup.
Well, it was close for three quarters, but then at the end at Southern Valley, their offense just couldn't. But I look back, it was 18-8. Right. 18-8 at one time, and they end up into the ball game scoring. What they end up with the final?
37.
37.
Yeah.
I mean, they just didn't score much after that, and just couldn't get some shots to go. And Bertrand got inside, outside, get your big guys going. Nelson was unbelievable once again shooting the ball. So Bertrand's tough. They get inside, outside going. They're pretty tough.
Take a look at the final scoring here in tonight's game for Southern Valley. Cam DeBose, 18 in the first half, Rich, did not score in the second half. A big reason why they couldn't get the offense going. Henderson with 10, McPhillamy with 7, Grove with 2 for the Eagles, who dropped to 4-10 on the year. And they fall down to the consolation game on Tuesday at Alma at 4:15. For Bertrand, Nelson with 18, Beaker with 12, Pelton with 8, Fitzgerald with 6, Caps with 6, and Vincent with 3. Vikings improved to 8-7, and they move on to Alma on Tuesday at 7:45. The winner of the Alma-Cambridge game coming up here a little later on.
So we got 2 games in the books. We got 4 more.
Yep. Ready for a good one in the girls' game coming up next. Bertrand and Cambridge. If Cambridge plays like they're capable of, they should control it, but you never know what can happen.
Get back, let Mark program that. You ready to go? And back more great classic rock. Once again, 103.9 The Hawk. We're back in about 20 minutes or so with Game 3 in the girls' bracket between Alma and Cambridge coming up on 103.9 The Hawk.